Hi, in this video we'll take a look at using the Amplify Fusion HTTP client component to do a multi-part form data file upload. Now recall we did this in a prior video, and in this video we're going to do it a different way. So let's take a look at my back end. So this is a service called UploadCare. It's to be able to upload and download files. And if I look at my Postman call, here is the URL. There's no query parameters, there's no authorization, but my body is a form data body with two elements, file and upload care pub key. And you see here I'm uploading a small JPEG file as we did before, and if I click send, you see that worked. If I click refresh, we see the JPEG file here. Okay, we did that in the last video, and if you recall, let's take a look at how we did it. So I have an integration here. I'm going to receive the file via an SFTP server poll component as we did before. And remember, we built the multi-part form data array using a couple map components. And then at the end, we had an HTTP client post, and we just took the form data array and assigned it to form data. I'm not going to go through the connector, but this is the same connector we used in the last video using that URL. And the base path is /base, and we've got two headers, a content type, which is multi-part form data, an accept header for application JSON, and then we're again mapping the form data that we composed in the prior three map steps. So I'm going to, well, first let me clone this project, and let's add a 2 at the end. So this is version 2. And let me come over here at the map component, and all I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete that assignment, and I'm going to delete my map components. So we're still going to SFTP the file in, and then we are going to build our form data array manually. All right. So again, let's see, so the headers are set, yeah. So the first form data element is our file with the file name, and this is binary because we're uploading a JPEG. So if you recall, what we did before for one of our form data elements is we grabbed the body for the content, we grabbed the file name from our SFTP poller for the file name, and then name here refers to the name of the form data element, and that's file. And then the file input type is binary, we said, because this is it's bytes, so this is a JPEG image. Now, so we're setting the form data array element 0, and if we only had one form data element, like file, as many file upload APIs have, we'd be done. But because we need to add a second form data element, we need to let the form data array know which component we just set. So I'm going to click on this gear icon, and I'm going to set element 0. So we just set the 0th element. Okay, so now we want to set the 1th element, and we're going to use this name, so I can do a set value, and I'm going to set that to 1, and it is a string, so I'm going to set the value to string, and I'm going to let it know that this is element number 1. And then finally we need the value, and that would be the content. And again, I need to set it to form data element number 1. And I don't need a file name because this is not a file. This is just a string form data element. So at this point, we should be able to activate our integration. We can bring up FileZilla, make sure we're connected properly. And we are. Come into the incoming folder. And then I can upload small.jpg. And it looks like it's processing already. And I bet if I come here and click refresh, it is there already. So you see, I was able to set that form data array without building elements and then appending them to a list. I was able to do it by basically directly assigning and then setting the form data array index for that assignment here and here. Thank you.